Hey guys, this is Spencer from Buildapreneur, and what we're going to talk about today is literally one of my favorite subjects in the whole world, okay? Building an email list that just profits instantly. People really struggle with this, and I understand why, right? You hear a lot of big people and a lot of gurus say, all you got to do is slowly build your list, and you'll be able to make money off it. But a lot of people don't make money off the list, for months and months and months, and it's hard to dump something into a list, dump money into a list that you're not sure is working. So I'm going to show you a concept that I've been using that just crushes it, okay? It's a really cool concept, and it's going to use a software called ClickFunnels. So if you're not familiar with ClickFunnels, there's a link down below so you can get a free trial of ClickFunnels and start trying it. But everything that I do at least works inside of ClickFunnels. So what we basically do is a typical affiliate marketer, a typical marketer, they'll give somebody something for free to get their email address, right? We've all learned that. You've got to give them a lead magnet or something like that where like, hey, I'm going to give you this, for example. We're going to show you mine. I'm going to give you like this cool free training on a viral system that generates $200 a day, okay? You're giving them something in exchange for their email. And that step is pretty typical. We all kind of understand that step. And then typically what most of us will do is they'll click send me the training, and whatever software we're using, we'll send them off to the training, and then they get their free training, and then we'll start emailing them to buy our stuff, right, with affiliate offers, or if we're actually selling our own products, we're emailing them for that. Which this works, right? And down the road, you'll probably make money as long as your emails are showing up right and things like that. But you might not make money for 60 days, 90 days. You might have this like huge, long sales process that leaves you wondering if you're really making money for months and months and months. And so I want to show you a system that I use that actually breaks even day one, okay? So day one, we're even. Our email list is paid for. All the people that we sent in is totally break even, and we can now start selling them things worry-free because whatever we sell them is 100% profit. And that's the concept of a funnel, okay? So this is what ClickFunnels is so important for, is instead of just having a landing page and a thank you page, ClickFunnels allows us to create an actual sales funnel where we sell them multiple things on their way to the thank you page, okay? So they're going to get what they asked for, but in between we make a few offers, and ClickFunnels makes this so easy. So we're going to look at this viral training system that I offer, right? Instead of sending them straight to the thank you page, which is where I actually teach them this viral training system, which is pretty cool. You can see I put a lot of time into this system here. But before I do that, inside of ClickFunnels, it sends them to this page right here, okay? And it says, hey, I'm gonna teach you the viral training system. But what if instead of teaching you and then you taking my teachings and applying it, what if I just gave you the system? And there's a cool thing in ClickFunnels where you can basically hand someone a link and they click it and they get a whole website or funnel inside their ClickFunnels account ready to go. So that's what I'm doing with this. I say, hey, for $19, how about you save 3 or 4 hours of time and just buy the system, one click and it's inside of your account ready to go. And so obviously not everyone does this. In fact, few do. If I get 100 people in this funnel, maybe 45 of them actually opt in, 45 to 50, and then 2 to 3 of those will actually buy this. Sometimes one, sometimes none will actually buy this initial product. Yeah, $19, But the point is, let's say it costs me to get an opt-in. Let's say it costs me about $1, okay? So on this page, it costs about $1 to get somebody to this page. So if I get 50 people to this page, it costs me $50. Well, let's say 2 of those buy right here. They buy this little upsell, okay? Well, now I've got $40. I spent $50 and I've got $40. But wait, inside of ClickFunnels, when somebody goes to buy something, you can make a cool little check mark where it offers them something else, okay? Like another little bump on that order. They call it an order bump. Anyway, so this little click here, right? $11. Hey, I'm going to give you this whole funnel, but do you want the email sequences to go along with it? Or you could write your own. You could write 10 emails yourself, or you can get mine for $11. And people are like, oh, $11. I'm already, my credit card's already out. I might as well add $11 to my order and save myself a couple hours of writing. Plus, I suck at writing emails. So then I get, I usually get about a third of people that will actually add the order bump. And so what does that mean? That means that I made $40 here on average, and that makes me at $40. And then right here, I get an average of one person that actually adds the order bump. That's $11. So now I'm at $51, and I spent $50 to get people into my funnel, okay? So you see where I'm going here? I can spend money now and make that money back, 30 seconds after I spend it. And then it's not such a stressful thing anymore. Now I can build my list drastically faster. Can you imagine how fast you could build a list if you were making the money back as soon as you put it in? Right? You could take that money again and dump it back in and dump it back in and dump it back in, and you could build your list just like that because it's so easy. And so this is what's so cool about using a funnel, actually. And then I even have another upsell that ClickFunnels lets you do. Lets you go to, after they've either declined or accepted this, they get one more upsell offer for free coaching, which I normally charge quite a bit for coaching, and I offer it for $47, okay? And this is kind of like a more rare thing, but I do get people that buy the free coaching, and that means that instead of just breaking even, I'm actually making money. I'm building my list and making money in the process. I'm just having to put a little time into it, right? So they come to a squeeze page, they get a simple purchase, small order bump, and then they get a larger order bump, and then they go to their thank you page and they get everything that they've requested for free, and this gets emailed to them as well. So either way, they get what they requested. And now I can build out huge email automations that sell them, and I'm worry free, right? I've already made the money back. I haven't invested any money in them now at this point technically, because I made it back instantly. And you can grow your list to hundreds of thousands of people, really, really quickly with this method. So this is my super easy method for doing this. If you've liked what you've watched, I actually have a ClickFunnels trial down below that you can get, and even below that you can click and you can get the funnel that I'm showing you here. You'll have to make some adjustments for whatever it is you're doing, or you can kind of figure out what I'm doing and just do exactly with it, just using your own videos. But super cool stuff. Really, you need ClickFunnels to make this all possible. It's $100 a month, but if you're serious about what you're doing, it's child's money, okay? It just you make it back instantly, right? As soon as you break even on that first email and funnel, you're like, oh, okay, wow. And so it could slingshot you into the big leagues as far as email marketing and getting an email list that's big. So those two links are down below. You can always email support at buildapreneur.com as well with questions. And if you've liked what you've watched, if you've learned something today, which I super hope you did, you can click subscribe, and you're going to see tons more video trainings like this totally free.